My name is Piotr Sobocinski, Jr. After 3 years of working back to back, I finally have time to look at my children a little bit and to relax. My grandfather and my father, they're both cinematographers. My mother and her parents are actors. My brother is a cinematographer and my sister is an actress. So it's kind of in the genes, I guess. I have to tell you that my parents, they were trying to show us other options. It's a stressful job. You're never sure if you're gonna get work or not. You have to face the rejection. But at the same time, I was brought up on the set, really. We grew up in New York, Los Angeles, or Toronto, wherever my dad would work. So we spent a lot of time following my dad, and I was on the set. I saw the actors, the directors, all the fancy Hollywood equipment, and I saw the magic. Being a kid, I didn't understand all the technical part of his work, but I did fall in love with the atmosphere. And when my father passed away, I was 17, and that was the moment when I decided that, okay, this is something I should do. The Operation Hyacinth and the wedding, they happened back to back. We decided to shoot this film in winter. This all really worked well for me, that the light during the day, that's never fully bright. You never see the sun. And the same comes for the night. But in the night, our protagonist, this is when he kind of finds out things about himself. So it becomes more colorful. The main aspect was of mixing sodium light with fluorescent light, so warmth with coolness. This is where the decision came to use Sony VENICE, because it's super sensitive. Also, this was quite a low budget film, so we were time limited, and the built-in filters, so you can swap them. That's super quick with Sony VENICE. I kind of like to use the practical lights as the source. The main factor was, of course, sensitivity, because all the moonlight that was lit, but it was on a very, very low level, even to the eye. I mean, you could almost not see. And Sony would see more than the eye sometimes. So my focus puller was like, I can't see, I can't pull the focus. I don't know what's happening. So basically the scene was the protagonist walks inside and there's a single candlelight on the table. And this is my key light in the scene. The Sony VENICE was kind of new back then, and we were deliberating of using the large format anamorphics to show the past, and spherical lenses to use contemporary. So we did all the tests, and only Cooks were available back then from anamorphic, and they were super heavy, and it's handheld, and we use the Rialto a lot, to get in compact places, because we shot in the original houses, which are super tiny windows, tiny spaces. So we had to use every inch of the space. So this is why we ended up with Rialto, using Rialto a lot, and that was one of the reasons to go for Sony.